Hey, hi, hello. Excuse the ridiculous hair. It is very humid out there. But welcome to part two of the classroom setup. So part one of classroom setup was pre-planning and the first few days of school, and I had a lot of work to do because I basically had to gut all of the shelves and take everything off and organize it all because it was like a disaster. If you're new, hey, hi, I'm Becca, by the way. Did I say that? I teach elementary music, and I'm at a new school this year. So I was at my new school, and my new school did not have a music teacher for the last half of the school year, which means that everything was just a giant mess. So there was like random buckets with random instruments and nothing matched, and everything was a disaster. So I ended up having to take everything off, wipe down all the shelves, wipe everything off because it was disgusting, like covered in just like dust, and reorganize it, which worked out well because now I know what I have. So that was kind of nice. But I got all that done, and then got a few things like started, picked up, cleaned up, kind of organized. So then what happened is we had our first 2 days of school were like Thursday, Friday, and then Monday. And then I got sick and was so sick I had to be out the whole rest of the week. So I missed 4 of the 5 days of the first full week of school. Now we are in the next week, and I still have not met half of the children, literally. Today I have kids that I've already seen twice, so it's just a disaster. But you know what? It's fine. So I decided to go ahead and post the first half of the classroom setup, and this will be the second half. So now we have most things set up, most things not in a giant disaster, and this is going to be a lot more like putting up the bulletin boards and putting like all of the labels everywhere and putting up my word wall and standards, like all of those kind of things, most of which I already have printed out. So I need to laminate these things and get them up, and then finish up with the last couple of things, finish up like organizing. Like this obviously is really messy because I was just like sticking things here. It's like these are manipulatives and steam stuff. This is like my kind of like more my stuff. So like I know what it is, but it needs to be just situated better. I haven't gotten any bulletin boards up, so that's kind of like the plan for this time. So is it like the third week of school? Yeah. I mean, technically it's 2, but it's fine. It's fine. We're here. All, by the way, the things that I will be posting are from my tropical decor pack on TBT. It includes all the things you need: rules, ICANN statements, standards, word wall, rhythm, solfege hand signs, instrument labels, instrument bunting, instrument posters. I'm not using all of the things for my classroom, but I am using everything that I'm using is from that. So that's gonna be like the main goal of this video. And if you're new around here, just FYI, I'm only filming like me talking before school or after school because, you know, contract hours, and want to make sure that we're being very clear about all of that. Yeah, so my goal this week is to come a little bit early every day to work on this, and let's get to it. Oh, but first, look at my new addition. Isn't it like the cutest thing ever? I love it. It's from Best Buy. It's a refrigerator, but it's blue and cute. I think it came in other colors. It was also not any more expensive than the regular ones, and I have a freezer, so that's exciting. Okay, I have like a giant mess on my desk I'm gonna get to. I am here after school for a PTA meeting. It doesn't start till 6. I have to like sit around till then. So I brought a whole bunch more stuff from my house. I have almost everything from my house at this point. I got all the other things clean, so like these are all empty, so I just need to put those away. Put these away, obviously. I got boards up. I got my student versus teacher board. I have some magnets for that. And then I got these boards up. I ordered more border because I ran out, and those boards up. So these are what's going to go on those, but I didn't have everything that I thought I had. I must have run out of ink while I was printing or something. So I need to print out the rest of the things, and hopefully tomorrow I can get those printed, cut, laminated, and maybe get them up. So this board is, I don't have my standards either. Golly. I thought that I had all these things printed out, but I guess I didn't. So it's I'm gonna put standards here and then vocabulary here. And then in the back, I'm gonna do a rhythm board and a solfege board. And I might do like half solfege, half treble clef, so just like melody. Just a little bit to clean up. I'm trying to get some of these chairs out of here because there's way too many. My current plan while I'm waiting for PTA to start is to clean this stuff up right here and then clean up my desk. And I think that'll be pretty good. I need to like, if I can get some of the chairs out, then I gotta figure out like where these bigger things are gonna live. They were behind the chairs, but that's not gonna work. So I might do something here. I wonder if I have a cart. Maybe I can put like xylophone on the cart. I don't know. So I need to think on those things and hopefully get some of this out. And then there's like bells and keyboards back there. And I gotta have to, it looks like they taped that up. We're gonna have to do something about that. So that's the situation. Got things really good though. Once I get everything sorted, then I'm gonna print out all of my labels for everything. So all of these will have a label to help with them. So let's get to it. Supplies wise, just in case you were curious, I feel like there's not that much, but I came from a school that had a ton. So you saw I have 3 xylophones. I haven't investigated to see if there's enough bars to call that a xylophone or not, so we'll see. A couple sets of bells. Some are over there, like from when they used to have regular band. We now have modern band. And then a good amount of boom whackers. I'm ordering some with accidentals, so that'll be helpful. So many handbells, y'all. The handbells follow me, I swear. There's actually quite a few recorders. I don't usually teach recorder, but we'll see how it goes. Those things I brought with me. These really old red glockenspiels, I had those in my old school too. They're like falling apart. It's pretty rough. These are like things I found 1 or 2 of. My performing arts specialist got us these, and I'm excited to use that. There's only 1, but it could be fun. I have so many triangles. These are all triangles, and those are all triangles. Like there's just so many triangles. I don't know what to do with it. Tons of sand blocks. Half of them don't have stuff on them. Symbols, plenty of wood blocks, which is good. That's not a class set of tambourines, but there's some, like 5 maracas, class set of egg shakers, a couple sets of bells, a lot of sticks. These are all full of sticks. And then a couple jingly things and more sticks. And then tambourines, and then a couple big drums, which is exciting. Some more drums, so I have enough of these for everyone to have one, and then I have some others. And then I've just brought some drums that I got from a school that was, they're rebuilding a school, so the music teacher said that we could come and get some of the stuff that she did not want once the school's rebuilt. So that's kind of the stuff situation here. Oh, and the band teacher let me have the cajones, and I'm very excited about those. So that's where we are. It's gonna be an adjustment. I'm gonna need to try to get some more Orff instruments, but All right, so here's the door. Behind the door, I have my schedule, and then these are things left over from the baby shower. They need to not be right in the walkway. I have some books. These right here are, this is like a bookshelf I made in like college. It's 2 wooden crates, and then these are just milk crates. So I might get more of those and like extend it over. I don't know. This is a poster I have to have. It's really, the poster's fine, but it's like horrible quality. Look at like, why? I really want to make a new one, but I haven't got that far yet. Up on the ceiling, I have my absolute favorite instrument bunting. So this is the classroom instrument one, and then this is the orchestral instrument bunting. These are my favorite because it is so helpful when kids are like, what's clarinet? To be like, oh, this is the clarinet. And then they're like, oh, okay. And it's just really handy to have that. So highly recommend. I have rules board over here. Pretty much everything's available in my TPT shop, by the way. So this is what I just said. These are called like rules and card systems. So it includes everything on this board, plus the student versus teacher and the little like magnet things here and explanations of all of those things. So that you have that. I've got these holding lots of stuff. I've got clipboards I ordered from Amazon. I will link those down below, as well as like whiteboards, markers. Over here, my vision is to have, as you see, like a box with each of the different grade levels. So like this grade's doing that book and this grade needed those posters. I might adjust that as we go. And then I have center stuff kind of things. This area still needs some organization. This box is like my box of things. So this is sheet music. And then I have rhythm cards, a bell to ring when it's loud, a ball to throw at the kids for get them to answer things, not just to throw at them. But you know, I have my computer hooked up to my projector, so I use that one during the school day. More sheet music. Piano just got tuned. Hallelujah. Dots are going well. We're like, I don't know, a few weeks into being in my classroom. I don't know what that noise is, by the way. And then having sit spots over here has been super, super helpful because the kids can line up on the sit spots, and it has like saved my line. It's so much nicer. So those came with numbers. I added the numbers to these. They do have colorful ones that have numbers, but they're not in rows, and I wanted rows. So I wanted like 1 through 5 to be green, so on and so forth. I'm hoping that might go away someday. There we are. This is not my closet. Super fun. Focus wall over here. So I have just each grade I can, the standard, and then I'll put vocabulary on those clips as well. These are just from the Welcome to Music banner pack. It has all the letters. And then these are in standards and I can statements. Those I'm required to have. My really sad looking xylophones. I have 3 and then like a half. So there we are. This is where I have the kids put their STEAM journals because they have to have their STEAM journals everywhere they go, which is fun. My melody, I just noticed the other day that I messed up the treble clef, so ignore that. But the rest of it is good. And then I have rhythm. I have this Let's Grow Together, and I'm gonna put the Musical Explorers styles that we're doing right there. Random things. I think I'm gonna steal part of that closet that's not mine and put these chairs in there. So that's why they're a mess. And then I have instruments. So boom whackers, handbells, way too many recorders, ribbon wand scarves, stuffed animals, extra bins. These 3 shelves are like nothing actually useful on there, as well as the bottom one. I have more triangles than anybody could ever need in their life. I have like 3 boxes of triangles. It's ridiculous. And only 3 xylophones, but more triangles than we could ever need. Do have tambourines. I have like 5 maracas, lots of rhythm sticks, some egg shakers. That's about it. Some big drums, some that I brought from a different school, and then some that were here. This is mine. This is a piano mat thing, which is cool. Note knacks are fun. These are for kid sticks, which I think I'm gonna do with 4th grade. And then this is like STEAM stuff and like manipulatives. So I have just a variety of things over here: balls, eggs, snowballs, scissors, markers, different things. These are bell kits that they used to have traditional band, now they have modern band, so now I have bell kits. And then this is more like my stuff, which still, these two sections need to still be organized. So I have like books, and then I have just notebooks and sheet music and more books, sub plans. This needs to get situated, and then like manipulative center stuff, that kind of thing. So that's kind of where we are at the current moment. So I will get things cleaned up, I will finish up my curtains, and then I will have like an official tour where we go much more in depth than this 5 minutes, just like here, like my classroom. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the classroom tour, which, you know, might be up by like December. So there we are.